Hey everybody, welcome back. These are some people that got fired for making a TikTok.
This TikToker just got fired from their job at Home Depot while they were live streaming on TikTok and then doxed a customer. So this guy was doing the AI challenge where he's acting like an AI NPC on a live stream.
Okay, at work?
A customer comes up and he didn't mute the stream. Instead, the customer was asking for some help, and then he said, okay, give me your phone number, and the phone number blasted everywhere. Now, this guy found out what happened because people from TikTok were texting him, blowing up his phone, saying, hey, this guy put out your info, you've been doxxed. And the streamer who got fired, we see him get fired live, and he acts like he doesn't know why.
All right, may I have the phone number for the account? 732-226. Is it galvanized? Yes. Okay, great. You have how many?
Whoa, no, oh God.
How did y'all get that number? Yes, Lakewood, New Jersey. That's where I am right now. Thank you. Oh, Lord, oh, Lord, oh, Lord. Uh-huh. Okay, for what? Sure, no problem. Can you ask him what is it for?
Really? Do we not know? Okay, babes. Number one, you're live streaming at work.
That's a peddling.
Number two, you're doing the NPC trend.
That's a peddling.
All right, you should be fired for that. And if those aren't reasons enough, you said out loud customers' personal information with thousands, well, 1.5 thousand people watching.
Oh, you better believe that's a peddling.
Sorrows, prayers.
Pay for this order. Leo. What? Okay, and what can I get for you tonight?
Ow! Oh my God, Leo! The jacket is stuck in my hair! I have a car! Do not move!
And the drink? Oh,
We're choosing Chick-fil-A Hilltop. This is like, can I
Okay.
have a name for the order?
will that be all?
You said Warren. All right, what can I get for you, darling?
Come on.
Okay. Did you want the meal or the nuggets? Okay, and the drink?
Whipped cream and cherry, fine with that?
Okay, any sauces?
Will that be all?
Okay, anything else?
So I have a 6-count cookie. I have a small ice cream
Anything
cone,
else?
and I have a small cookies and cream shake.
Ow. All right, any
Okay, your
sauces?
total's $13.41. I'm gonna have you pull
I'm
forward.
sorry, I fell.
So I'm assuming you got fired for making this TikTok. It was a very cute interaction. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's hella relatable. However, again, we shouldn't be filming TikToks while we're working. Like, we just shouldn't.
No way.
Hey guys, it's Lexi.
Hi,
the girl that
Lexi.
posted the super viral Chick-fil-A TikTok with my hair getting stuck. Today I got fired because I got the video so viral and it spread it around Virginia Beach to other Chick-fil-A's. Team members saw it, showed it their managers showed their operators showed my operators, and my operators were super displeased, and because of it, I got fired for being on my phone and violating the handbook, and I got told that I disgraced that Chick-fil-A for saying a cuss word by accident, and I take full responsibility for it, and I completely understand my actions.
Oh, okay, poor thing. I'm sorry. I understand being reprimanded and being told, you get a warning for that kind of thing. It's not her fault that the video went viral. I don't really feel like she's saying anything bad about the company. She didn't, disgrace it. If anything, that's probably advertising. Chick-fil-A looks like a really fun place to work. That's what I gathered from that. Like, if I was a kid and I saw that video, I'd be like,
Oh, that looks like a fun place to work.
I didn't think it made the company look bad. I feel sorry for her. Poor thing. Does anyone else feel sorry for her?
No, sorry. Consequences of your actions.
I know, but she's crying. She's crying. She didn't embarrass herself, really. She didn't embarrass the company. She was just on her phone when she shouldn't have been. But that's just my personal opinion. She's just a kid.
I got fired.
Good for you, man.
Yeah, my big 6-figure remote tech job. Yeah, they canned me. And you guessed it, it was because of a TikTok. Yeah, last month I took a very quick video. I had forgotten to put my mug underneath my Keurig one morning, and so my coffee spilled all over the place. and I took a quick little snippet of the coffee everywhere. I turned it around my face. I said, I hit stop recording and I uploaded, and I did not use my big giant brain to think about the fact that in the background of that video, you could hear my chief product officer talking, because I was in a meeting. Yep. It was about 4:30 in the morning. I was in my weekly team stand-up meeting. They were having a conversation that had absolutely nothing to do with me, so I went off camera, took the 20-second video, and hit upload, and I did not think anything of it until the next day when I got called into a meeting with HR and my chief product officer, and they said, hey, somebody sent us this video, and we are immediately dismissing you from the company for gross negligence. I said, it was great working with all of you, and I hung up the call, and I said, holy shit, this is gonna be perfect for my memoir. Yeah. Honestly, do I think that I should have been fired? I mean, nobody ever thinks that they should be fired, but honestly, no. They weren't really talking about anything super confidential. You could honestly barely hear them in the background, but alas, they found it to be a fireable offense, and so they canned me, and I have nothing left to do except for accept it. I mean, I f***ed up. It was an oversight. I would 100% accept that. They canned me. I can't do anything about it. So of course, I thought, well, what would any college dropout who got fired from their job do next?
TikTok.
I'm gonna start my own company.
Oh, okay, yeah, that too.
I've always wanted to start my own company. This is not like an idea that popped out of nowhere, and I was always like, oh no, it's not the right time, and I have such a great job, and blah, blah, blah. I literally said the night before, somebody was like, you should go full time and like launch this company, and I was like, no, like I have a sweet gig. 12 hours later, canned. I was like,
it's a sign.
If that isn't a sign from the universe, I don't know what is.
It's a sign, babe. That was the universe just giving you a little nudge. And hey, if you own your own company, you can do stupid shit on the internet every single goddamn day and nobody can fire you. Cause really, I'm just embarrassing myself at this point. It works for me. Got my boss for Secret Santa and I got him this. What is that? Oh God. Oh God. Oh no. Wait. Stop. No.
That's appropriate.
What the hell is that? And okay, so this is obviously a joke. That's not like real medicine, is it? Because I need that. Is that on Amazon? Clearly you thought that you were better friends than you are.
I thought we were friends.
But for the record, your boss is not your friend. Let's keep those two things separate. You know what I'm saying? There can be healthy office banter, but not involving that.
You can actually pinpoint the second when his heart rips in half. And now.
Did you tell him to take one before making a decision? I mean, he definitely needs to take one now. I feel like we grossly misread that situation. So they don't work? Get a refund. Placebo! Not very secret handing him the gift in person. Okay, wait, is that how Secret Santa works? Secret Santa. After opening their present, the giftee has to guess which member of the group was their Secret Santa. Okay, so you didn't even have to tell him it was you.
Oops.
Yeah, we're not supposed to tell people that. I think it also probably depends on the boss. If he really is, as the prescribed medication describes, he probably wouldn't accept that joke.
An Austin ISD elementary school teacher has been fired after posting a viral TikTok about a meeting she recently had with administrators. Sophia De Loreto Judy, a first-year third grade teacher at Austin Becker Elementary School, was called into a meeting with the principal in March to discuss several concerns administrators had with her style of teaching. Among those listed in a memo included the fact that she allowed students to do a book study on Harry Potter and sit for the Pledge of Allegiance. This is the video she posted that eventually led to her being fired from her job.
Okay, so today I got pulled into a check-in meeting with my administrator at school, and she had this lovely list of concerns that she wanted to bring to my attention. But my favorite amongst them is, we've noticed an intentional attempt at teaching your students about their legal and constitutional rights.
Wait, that's
the day
bad?
after the video was posted, the teacher was put on administrative leave.
Well, yeah,
In a
because that's
follow-up
embarrassing
TikTok
for them.
posted last week, she said she won't be able to finish out the year with her students because she didn't go through the appropriate channels to file a grievance.
I think that you expose them and they don't like that. We notice that you're teaching children about their rights and we don't like that. Let's keep them ignorant. Like, are you freaking for real right now? Blessing in disguise, babe. But to be fair, when you have a job and if you sign a contract or, you know, your employee handbook specifically states that you're not supposed to post stuff that makes the company that you work for look bad, that is a cause for firing. She didn't lie, as far as I know, but it certainly made the company look bad. And the company in this case is the school.
What it's like working for a USA-based call center in Trinidad.
Customer care, Jada speaking. May I please have your first and last name?
Customer, is this the United States?
No, sir, this is not the United States. This is Trinidad and Tobago. How can I assist you today, sir? This is Trinidad and Tobago, sir. How can I assist you today?
Oh, stop. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, wow. Unnecessary. Do people not know that, like, call centers are really not based in the country that you're calling from?
I basically just lost my job for making that video. Unemployed. And honestly, all I had to say is, thank God.
Well, hey, if you're not upset about it, honey, it ain't no big deal. Like, I'm sorry, why would you want a job where people berate you like that on the phone?
You guys are getting paid?
If you want to lose your sanity, work for a call center. I'm always so nice to people who are at call centers because I bet that they get berated like non-stop. If you're calling a call center because you need something, being nice to them is how you're gonna get it. Not being rude.
And that's a fact.
I was a recruiter and I lost my job, and I also do like social media marketing, and I ended up losing that job on the same day, and I got pretty much fired twice in one day.
Brutal.
In January. The social media, everything like the recruiting, that was just, you know, layoffs and stuff like that. And then the social media, they just obviously couldn't afford a budget for marketing, which totally made sense, but it was just kind of hilarious. Like, did I just get fired twice in one day? So yeah. Then I got this new job and I started, and today I got fired again.
No, 3?
So
is that a record?
I would come on here. So with my platform, I just like tell people everything and just express everything, but I never talk bad about anything. I would never talk bad about a company. I would never talk bad about any situation or anything like that. I just make light of situations. So supposedly I get a call today and they're like, we've seen your TikTok and today's gonna be your last day. And I was like, okay. And some of the videos that they said, there was one where I was talking about training, and I was like, oh my God, like, does anyone go after training and they learn all this stuff? And you're like, wait, what did I just learn? I learned so much. So they got mad about that. And then another video, came on here, I was like, I'm like confused. I was like having a really depressed day. And I was like, do you ever have this feeling where it's like you're not passionate about your job, or you're like, oh my God, is this a job I'm gonna do forever? But then you're just sad. But it wasn't me bashing the job, is more just like I went through this like confusing state where like, is this what I want to do or is this not what I want to do? Because like I'm turning 31 and it was like having that mental breakdown, and I just come on here and just, you know, express how I'm feeling and seeing if anyone else feels that way. Then another one I did kind of like a joke, being like I was like calling a client or whatever, I think it was just like a voicemail, and I'm just like, be quiet so they call you back, you know, just like making a joke, because I did get a lot of people, clients and recruiters on this platform from my first video that blew up about recruiting. So like I always try to weave some things in there to see if like I can make any connections that way. So I'd like try to make light of the situation. But yeah, and so I'm like, I find it kind of bad that they didn't give me a warning. Like they should have been like, hey, like we saw this, like we don't want you talking about your work at all. And I would be like, okay, I'm so sorry. And I could have made that decision being like, okay, I'll take it down. Or, I love doing TikToks, and that's like I made this brand for myself that I want to continue doing it. So that means like this job isn't for me.
And they also were like, we see that you're posting on during work hours. And I'm like, I'm like, well, I always post in the morning. I post 3 things in the morning. And I have it set up so it sets and does it. And I'm just like, and also I'm like, what am I, back in the restaurant industry where I can't just like go for 4 seconds and like post something? Like, I'm a little confused.
Honestly, I think that companies are getting a little bit scared about how much power people get on social media. I think it's less about you during work hours posting a TikTok or talking about your job. I think it's more about the fact that they're scared what you're gonna say. There's a little hot take for you. Why are you so nervous? What do you think's gonna happen?
Deny, deny, deny.
James Iannazo, the financial advisor from Merrill Lynch and Bank of America, was arrested for his racist, horrible tirade at the young girls inside a smoothie shop inside of Connecticut. Smoothie fans rejoice justice was served. People like this need to be held accountable, okay? And this is why I thank social media for finding out who these people are and for documenting these things. Now, some may say that the people who worked in the smoothie shop were wrong to record him and for yelling back. But trust me, when you work at customer service, there's just a breaking point.
Period.
And those girls had it. And this guy had no right to do what he did. Swearing at employees, throwing a drink at one of them, and questioning immigration status for this 48-year-old man. Now, I'm going to play fair. There's one thing that was mentioned a lot in the comments and in a couple of news articles, that he was upset because there was peanuts in his smoothie and apparently someone in his family had a peanut allergy. If that is in fact true, here's one thing that I can tell you about working at Bank of America. There is a proper escalation for anything, okay? If someone does you wrong, if someone, impacts you or causes you ill, there's a way to go to corporate, there's a way to go to management without throwing smoothies and hurling, racial epithets at people, okay? There's a proper way to escalate. This man knows it, but he chooses to assault people.
I couldn't have said it better myself. If you're upset about something, if someone does something like this, you have the right to be upset, okay? If there's peanuts and a member of your family could die from consuming the peanuts, you have a right to be upset. But you don't need to go on racist tirades, throw drinks at people, swear at young girls that are working that maybe just don't know better. You complain to corporate. You just complain to corporate, you write a concise email, and that's it. There's no need for all of that. Did he deserve to get fired for that TikTok? Let me know. Subscribe!